James Cebulski. The puck is set to be dropped here. The championship on the line for this one. Are you nervous or more excited as a player?
I think you're more excited, but the real challenge is don't look at what might be
Buena
sitting
duda
there
que
at the
hicimos
end of the game. Play the
NHL.
game moment to moment.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this
La
one.
Florida contra Las Vegas.
A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Move to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up,
Ahí la
spreads
paró.
out, and makes the save.
The Panthers win the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. The Golden Knights win the draw. Slides it to Carlson. Pass across to Pacioretty. Feeds the puck to Stone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it over to Ekblad. A chance in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it on over to McNabb. Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Saves it over. And makes the routine save.
Tiene que llevar cuidado con los tiros esos, tío.
Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Big time save with the blocker. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a shot with the stop.
Está parando todas. Está parando los dos.
Vegas has it in their own end. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas wins the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Vegas steps inside. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shot, and there's the save.
Joder.
Florida's got possession here in their own end. Florida's got it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across.
Vamos.
He scores! Well, not long after they sat down for the anthem.
Qué buena esa.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this thing, isn't it? If you're at home, you want it to be a bit of a party. Early on, they've got the game's first
Buena esa,
goal.
Batrano.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Florida's got a 1-0 lead, and they've got their crowd on their feet here.
Early on, the entertainment is here. Early lead for the home team, the first goal in the first 5 minutes, and now you push for another.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Connolly. Puts it on net. That goes off the mask.
We used to laugh about this and say, the goalie's got to answer the phone because his ears are going to be ringing. But I'm sure the trainer's going to check on him here as this hits him right in the face.
Here's a chance right in the slot.
Vamos.
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Buena esa.
Really good work in the offensive zone here as the shooter keeps moving around till he finds the open spot. In this case, it's goal. He's in the high slot, and he hammers it home.
The Panthers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Walmart. Over the line they come. They've got the defense outnumbered. And now it's grabbed by Vetrano. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Cousins looks around. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Martinez has the puck against the half wall. And a great save! We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead.
¿Qué?
Interference, the call coming up here.
Sometimes less is more, James. He's trying to help his partner out, but he ends up getting whistled for interference.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Taken along the wall by Schmidt.
No quedarse ahí, tío.
Receives the pass. Denies him on the play. Slides the puck to Boyle. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Takes it across the blue line. Puts the puck on net. Oh, what a glove save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive
qué
zone.
tiro ha hecho ahí, tío, más malo, tío.
Moves it around along the half wall. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Stick save from the goaltender. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. And way too much air from the point.
You're not going to have many friends in the forward group if you shoot the puck over top of the net from the blue line.
And makes the save. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Oh, man, what a good power play, but it doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score.
He scores!
Vamos!
Yeah, just haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got three.
Hacia ahí.
I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, finds some clean ice, and then beat the goaltender.
Qué buena esa, Thierry.
Florida's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Carlson's won it. Puck picked up by Theodore. And now it's over to Holden. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Achari's got it on the offensive end. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Holden. Here's a short pass to Stone.
Oh, madre mía.
Breakaway. Oh, Ray, what a play!
The defender comes right back and swipes this play away before it's a real dangerous chance.
Into the corner. Blistering shot! That goes off a twig. And there's a lucky souvenir for someone in the crowd as the puck heads out of play. Florida's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Buah, qué buena.
Florida's got the puck. Dodonov's got it into... Oh, he ripped that right after the whistle.
What's he thinking?
Look out. Look who's stepping in
Sí,
here.
no, se ha salido,
He jumped in pretty quick. He doesn't want the other guy fighting, that's for sure.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there.
Eso le engancha.
Maybe this will spark them. Maybe they'll get back in the game, but they're getting blown out here.
This might be the first time the crowd's been on their feet in a while. Florida's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Nosek's won the draw here in the open ice. Carries it in.
5-minute major for fighting.
feed to Schmidt. Takes a nice feed into the corner. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Taken by Huberdeau. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Carlson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Yandel's got it in the defensive end. Moved to the middle, and that one's broken up. Carlson's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Pacioretty. With some momentum driving towards the net. Denied by the goaltender.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Misses.
Nah, just too high. Close, but too high.
In all alone on the breakaway. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
And that pass is intercepted. Gets in front of it. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Que estén así, tío, que no van a...
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. Moves it to Schmidt. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Smith. The Panthers have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Dadonov. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Lots more action on the ice continues in period number 2. And business picking up in the broadcast booth too when the legendary Snoop Dogg joins us here on EA Sports. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. Directed over to Stone. Sends it over to Pacioretty. Oh boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Great poke check on the reach. And he makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Stone.
Vamos a empezar ya a no defender, tío.
Good hit on the play. Florida's regained possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Madre mía, chaval.
Here's a short pass to Vetrano. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
No,
Makes the save. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. There's another stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Quick feed to Stone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the slot, reshot, stopped by the goaltender. There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports.
For the savings account this month at Maybank can get access to team press conferences, practice or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So
as both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause.
El mismo tiro.
Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
You know, you
¿Qué hace ahí,
represent
madre
so
mía?
much from a pop culture standpoint. Have you noticed the growth in the game of hockey?
Definitely, I've noticed that the game of hockey is starting to expand. It's going into different neighborhoods, and there's different people that's playing, different nationalities. So hockey is doing a great job of diversifying its portfolio.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone.
¿Qué hace, madre mía?
Vegas gains a hold of it. Puck picked up by Stone. Quick feed to Schmidt. Here's a chance. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
No
Quick
estamos.
pass to McNabb. Shot with the stop.
Nos van a meter,
Got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Achari. Here they are on the attack. Sends it across. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Moves it to Smith. Shot, and he comes up with it. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Nice feed from the right wing. Right on the doorstep, and rings the iron. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play.
Ahí.
Stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
If you're gonna slash, you better not
Bueno,
make it
encima me
so
lo pulsan
obvious.
ahora.
I mean, that's a penalty every time.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Denied by the goaltender.
Carlson's such an integral part of this team's offensive production. He's among the league leaders in this postseason.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Picked up along the wall by Achari. Off target. That's a great heads-up trying to shake loose.
Madre mía.
All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
All right, if you're an in-game presenter, you're in charge of presenting a hockey
Buah, si es que no le impresionamos,
How do you present it? How does Snoop roll it out?
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some lights, camera, and a whole lot of action. We're gonna have some beautiful people in the house to bring on the introduction. And the game is gonna be fun-filled. We're gonna do it outdoors. We're gonna make it outdoors. That's what we're gonna do.
Take the party outside.
Take it outside.
Si gana el sitio nos van a meter ya los tres.
We had just a moment ago. The goalie reads the play well, makes a great save on a really good scoring chance.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Puck grab by Connolly. Quick feed to Vetrano. If you were commissioner for a day, what would you do?
I would make all hockey games start off with some hip-hop music. I would have a great halftime performance. And the games would be more interactive as far as finding ways to put the people involved. Not put them on the ice, but just make it more about the people. Like when I watch other sports, I feel like the fans are more involved. So finding ways to create ways to make it all about everybody involved. The players, the fans, and the people watching at home.
Like how?
Chaval, cómo se van,
Just put
tío.
some Snoop on it, you know? That's what
Van a meter,
I can get down with that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, I know I'm no Chick Hearn, but you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this period?
Look here, James, I got a little bit of time on my hand. Let's do it, baby. Let's enjoy this.
There he is. He's going to hang out with us.
Let's go.
Settles things down and gets
No,
control
los
of it once
abusos de mi
again.
equipo ya.
And he regains control of the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Quick pass to Dadanov. Right in front. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Up along the wing. And skill using the stick to poke the puck away. To his teammate. An easy save by Fleury. And that goes off a player in front. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Simple glove save by Fleury. Barkos won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Puck lands back onto his stick. And now he moves it to Theodore. Puts it up front. That's blocked.
Oh, la madre mía.
Holden's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Interference is the call here, Ray.
If he moves his feet just a little bit more, he's in better position.
No tenemos
As we're
eso.
about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Coaches love predictability, and the one thing that this power play has been tonight is unpredictable. You don't know what's happening from 1 minute to the next. It's just been an average night for them.
That knocks him off the puck and makes the save. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. It's a 2-on-1. Snaps it onto the net.
Igor, claro.
The shot right there. Right there. The shot. I love it.
Se está viendo, se está viendo que me van a empatar ya.
Give me a hug.
I'm not going to say no to hugging it out with you.
Give me a hug, man. Love is love.
Love is love.
Se está viendo que nos van a empatar, tío. No, bueno.
Oh, the penalty killers make a mistake. They give up a man advantage break. And the power play doesn't miss. With the extra man, they score.
A ver que nos
on the
metemos
run.
una, tío, ya.
More than half the period has expired. Vegas is still
Ya está, tío. El equipo ya empieza ya a negarse, tío, y ya está.
Along the half wall with the puck.
No, ya llega el tercero.
And that one's turned away.
Nos van a meter el tercero ya, en breve.
Stone's playoffs have been almost dreamlike. He's among the league leaders in goals this
No,
playoff
tío.
season.
Puede ser, tío. Siempre igual, tío.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
No, tío.
Hulla's gaining momentum. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Just wide of the net. Taken by Hulla. Slides the puck over. Over the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Well, I didn't like that after that shot after the whistle.
McNabb's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Salen al
Here in the late going of the frame. 3-2 is where we
Como
sit.
sigamos
It's
así,
a
nos van a
one-goal
empatar.
game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Dishes it to Cousins. Feeds it on over to Schmidt. Great positioning by the defender. Blocker save. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Carrier's got the puck along the wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Directs it on over to Boyle. Slides it across. Picks off the feed.
That's a bad turnover, James. You can't really turn it over while you're ahead in that spot.
No, lo maté ya.
Hammers one. Shuts him down.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner.
Mira, lo que tardan en...
Moves it to Martinez. Centering pass. And that skips away on the nice
Lo que tardan en
defensive
recuperarla,
deflection. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on it. Vegas looks to go on the attack. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Just wide. Matronos picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Walmart. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. And that slides right out to center ice. From off the wall and onto his stick. Pass right on the doorstep. Puck sent over to Cousins.
Joder, tío.
He is a treasure, everybody. The one and only Snoop Dogg. third period action is coming up, and it's coming up next. Lots of action at both ends of the ice so far through 40 minutes. We've got a 3-2 game.
No, si vamos así, tío, no, se nos va
Don't
esto.
go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
Lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win the fighting drive.
And they are ready to drop
Madre
the
mía,
puck
tras
on
dos,
period
tío.
number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Vegas has to continue playing in the same form that they have for much of the first 40 minutes. Have the puck a lot, forecheck well, but somebody find a way to score.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Here's an odd man rush. The Panthers have a
qué
hold
buena
in the
esa, tío.
defensive zone. Ekblad swooping in on the attack. Centering pass with the stop.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Florida's looking to break out of their own end.
Oh, qué buena esa.
They've got numbers. Here's the pass. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
Fua, me van a meter ya el
Moves the
empate.
puck. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
Taken along the wall by Schmidt. What a steal in his own end. Reads it perfectly. Look out. Here's a chance.
No sé cómo defenderle, tío.
Saucer pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Matheson's got it across the line. Sends it across. Quick feed down low. Vegas
Madre mía,
has it
tío,
in
esto
their
se
own
nos va,
zone.
tío.
Quick feed to Stastny. Takes the feed. Smith's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Buah,
There's the
chaval,
stoppage
madre
of
mía, que nos
play.
van a
Let's see
meter ya.
what the officials
Ya se
say.
va a aguantar,
Got
man.
him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him. You're trying to get your stick into the puck
Buah,
lane, and
no
you end
sale
up
ni una,
tripping
tío.
him up.
Carlson's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Turns it aside. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lets it go from out of nowhere. What a stop. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach
No,
the
esto no se
midway
va a poder
mark.
aguantar mucho más.
3-2 is where we're sitting. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves right to the middle. Shot in front. Blocker save. Again the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he followed the puck really well.
Ya no se me ocurre ya más nada, tío.
Tosses it to Smith. Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
No puedo aguantar mucho más así.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's broken up with a stick in front. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Vegas takes possession at center. Moves it on over to Martinez. Marchessault's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in front.
Madre mía, chaval. Madre, quítate, sí, sí, quítate.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and another
Nos van a
big
meter,
stop.
nos van a meter, eh.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it towards the net. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time
Madre
tonight.
mía.
Sends a pass over. Sends the pass over. Shot. That one's off the blocker.
Madre mía,
He
chaval.
almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Great chance in front. Off the deflection and can't redirect it into the net. And they can't connect. With possession along the wall. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Intercepts it at center. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Strawman. And that puck leaves the zone. Boyle's looking the puck.
No sale nada, chaval.
Passes it to Walmart.
No sé
Big
cómo.
play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
I loved making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Grabbed along the board by Boyle. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Noseks won a big draw on their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Sale nada, tío. No sale nada, tío. Y nos van a empatar como sigamos así, tío.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Handles the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Yandel. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Puts it high.
Going for the top bin. He just misses it up top.
Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Es que no sale ya nada, tío. No sale ya nada, tío. No sale nada. Estamos ahí aguantando, tío. Pero esto...
Barkov's won the face-off.
Hola, madre mía.
Feeds the puck across to Dadonov. Dadonov's got it on the offensive end. Sends it over and makes the save. Puck grabbed by Holden. Pacioretty's got it along the boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
Oh, qué bloqueo más ahí, chaval.
The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. He scores! On
¡Vamos!
the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
¡Qué bueno!
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Oh, chaval.
Here in the dying moments of this period, Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Stastny's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick snap! Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one!
3 seconds.
Hoffman's got it into offensive territory. Comes up with the stop.
I remember the first time I saw the trophy up close. It had just been polished like now and put on the table. I'd never been that close to it before. And I just couldn't believe that these guys were going to be able to hoist it over their head.
Florida's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Keeps hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Carrier. Carries it in. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Vegas gains a hold of it. Knocked away. It's in the back.
Buena.
He scores!
There's another one. That's 2 goals in just under 2 minutes.
I think we can officially call this one a wrap now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Florida's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Carrier's got it against the boards. Vegas looks to attack. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Stick save by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Carries it across the line. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Theodore. Intercepts the pass. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. And he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry. But he ends up missing the net.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Feeds the puck over to Walmart.
Uf, sale ahí.
And now it's over to Connolly. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey.
And I get ball.
Man, oh man, what a special night. Not only are they Stanley Cup champions, they've also immortalized themselves with their names on the cup.
What an amazing accomplishment. We see it year after year. The celebrations are so similar, but each one of them a little different. And certainly more personal for each of these guys.
Hard-fought series by both teams, but one's going on and one's going home.
One half of that line is a heck of a lot happier than the other as they get to go through as winners.
Lo vamos a dejar por aquí.
There he is, the best player of the postseason. What a run, and there's your Conn Smythe winner.
You go up, you get congratulations, you get the trophy, but you really want to be back with your teammates as quick as you can.
When you get called out by the commissioner, this is the one time it's okay for the league office to call you out, isn't it?
It is. What a fantastic celebration every year when you see the first player to get to the trophy just throw it up over his head. How happy they are, how elated they are that it's all over.
Oh, I love this moment, and I'm always curious to see the pecking order, too, from the seniority or however it works, Ray, but you love seeing the guys getting their respective turns.
I can't believe that there's a list. It's just like everybody knows where you're supposed to go.
Is it a mental one, or is it actually written out?
Well,
That's
I think you'd look at a 10-year guy and go, I'm not grabbing it before him.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddle, and it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.
Aquí lo dejamos en la final. Hasta luego, chicos.